What is happening, sub-stalkers and freaks, and welcome back to Deadchester Circus. You know, way back when this Child's Play remake was announced, I would say that the fan base was split pretty 50-50 on it. You know, for me, I really enjoyed the first 3 Child's Play films, but after that, it was really just shit stacked on top of shit, stacked on top of more shit. And if there was any franchise that I felt was kind of in desperate need of a reimagining, a reboot, or anything of that nature, I thought Child's Play was it. And then that trailer came out like about a month and a half ago, and it got me a little more excited for this remake. But the big question from the very beginning was always who's going to voice the new Chucky, because it was revealed that longtime Chucky voice actor Brad Dourif was not going to be voicing him in this remake. How do you replace somebody like that? Somebody so ingrained and somebody so entrenched into a role that they almost become synonymous with it. You can't picture that role played by anybody else. So how do you go about replacing that? Am I right, Platinum Dunes? And it may sound silly, but it is a big deal, and especially a huge deal for a lot of Child's Play and Chucky fans, because Brad Dourif is Chucky. He's been that role, and it hasn't been anybody else for 30 years. So how is the remake going to handle this? I thought of only one of 2 ways. Number 1 being that Brad Dourif was just lying this whole time and he really was going to come back and voice this role. Or number 2, which was kind of the option I preferred, where there really wouldn't be any kind of voice actor for this role. It was just going to be a nondescript, sort of childish-like voice that would have a couple phrases built into the actual doll itself. So that way when it goes on a murdering spree, the doll really doesn't have a personality. There's something about that I find a little more chilling and horrifying. And plus, it gives this Chucky a chance to kind of stand on its own, and it doesn't need to be compared directly to Brad Dourif and the Chucky that we've known for years. If you strip away that, like I said, it kind of lends itself to being something fresh, something new, and for better or for worse, it's just something different. But then, this huge fucking bombshell just dropped out of nowhere.
Hello, WonderCon. It's Mark Hamill here. And if you're wondering who's going to voice Chucky in the new Child's Play, you're looking at him. I can't wait to bring such an iconic character to life and present him in a way you've never seen him before. Child's Play this summer. We're going to have some fun. And remember, he's more than just a toy. He's your best friend.
I mean, talk about being completely blindsided. Mark Hamill is a name I never even thought of for this. I heard fans throwing names left and right. They were pulling some really odd ones out of their ass for months. Never once did I ever hear anybody mention Mark Hamill. And I think that's because a lot of people, including myself, maybe feel like Child's Play is a little bit beneath him because it's Mark fucking Hamill. The man is Luke Skywalker. He's the Joker. He's done so many things and he's had such an accomplished career that you would think somebody of his level, somebody of his pedigree, would kind of look at something like Child's Play and go, no, I don't want any part of that. I mean, there's no other way to describe it except fucking Mark Hamill is going to be Chucky. Let that sink in for a minute. Wrap your brain around that. Process that. Really think about that. What's he gonna do with this character? How is he gonna mold it into his own? I just get giddy when I think about that voice. Not so much the Joker, because I don't think Mark Hamill should go the Joker route with this. But if he could tap into that same sort of just raw crazy that he brings to the Joker role, oh my god. My mind is fucking racing like a puppy on speed. Like, I just can't almost fathom it, but it's happening. That really, like I said, that really just is like, wow, that's just fucking wow, what a big win for this new movie. I mean, just holy shit. So yeah, I know a lot of hardcore fans are still going to be pissed off about Brad Dourif not being involved, even after hearing this news about Mark Hamill. But you know what? They can all fucking suck a dick because it's Mark fucking Hamill. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't need to suck no dicks. No. But seriously, this news, like, goddamn, it just makes my nipples hard and my cock erect. I am so looking forward to this movie, even more now with this news, and I'm just curious how any fans out there feel about this. If you were on the fence before, how do you feel now? If you were strongly in the camp of only Brad Dourif can voice this role, how do you feel now knowing that Mark motherfucking Hamill is going to be doing the voice of Chucky? God damn it, I cannot wait for this movie. Please post your comments below. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Adios and GTFO.
You ain't got a reason why you
Ain't subscribed.
I'm gonna kill your whole fucking family.
All right, now get your fucking ass out the car. Go on. Yeah.
Shit. Woo!